Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. We go to the last topic for the chapter 4, which is Bayes' theorem. The Bayes' theorem is designed to modify probability assessment on the basis of additional experimental or sample information. Bayes' theorem is a result that allows new information to be used to update conditional probability of an event. If we know the conditional probability PA given B, probability A given B, we can use the Bayes' theorem to find out the reverse probability for PB given A. From here, we find the from probability A given B, we find the probability B given A, reverse of A given B. Okay, for the formula of Bayes' theorem, P probability BI given A equals to PA given BI dot probability B over summation of probability A given BI, which is I is 1, 2, and so on. Okay, here we simplify the formula P A given B equals to, here the formula before this, A given B equals to P A and B over PB. Okay, so from the Bayes' theorem, P A given B equals to P B given A dot PA over PB. From the formula is P B given A equals to P B and A over P A. Okay, from Bayes' theorem, P B and A equals to P A and B. Okay, so we look at this PB and A, and for P A and B. So for PA given B, equals to PA and B over PB. For PA given B equals to here PB. PB given A, we take this equation. We take for this equation, okay, from this equation, B and A, we got PB given A dot PA. Okay, so we substitute into probability A and B. And last, we got the last equation, PA given B equals to PB given A dot PA over PB. Okay, understand? From here, and from equation 1 and equation 2. Okay, so then we substitute the PB given A with this, and we simplify here. PB and A equals to PB given A dot PA from this equation. And we substitute here. We substitute A, P, A, and B with this equation. Okay. So over PB. Okay. Understand? You must remember this. This formula. Okay. Next, we go to the example. Tests used to diagnose medical conditions are often imperfect and give false positive or false negative result. A fairly cheap blood test for human immunodeficiency virus, as we know as HIV, that cause AIDS, has the following characteristic. The false negative rate is 2%, and the false positive rate is 0.5%. It is assumed that around 0.04% of Canadian males are infected with HIV. Find the probability that if a male tests positive for HIV and he actually has HIV. Okay, so we draw the three diagram first. A person has HIV and B blood test is positive. Okay, for A, person has HIV, 0.04% of Canadian male are infected. So 0.04 over 100, we got 0.004, which is person has HIV. And for A complement, 1 minus 0.004, we have 0.9996. And for the A, for the person has HIV, we got blood test is positive, B. The information given, false negative. Okay, false negative, 2%. So, it means person has no HIV, 0.05, and person has HIV, 1 minus 0.02, we got 0.98. And the another information, false positive. False positive rate is 0.5%. Assume that 0.04 of Canadian are infected HIV. So person not have the HIV, okay, for the false positive rate is 0.5% over 100, we got 0.005 here. And for the B complement, 1 minus 0.005 is 0.995. Okay, so the information given is PA is 0.0004 and PB complement given A is 0.02 and last PB given A complement is 0.005. False positive rate is 0.5. It means probability B given A complement. Okay, false positive rate. Here false negative rate 2%, 0.02. B complement given A. Okay, you should understand carefully with the question. Okay, find the probability that if a male tests positive for HIV, he actually has HIV. Okay, so it means probability A person has HIV given blood test is positive, B. Okay. Next. Okay. So PA given B equals to PA and B over PB. So PA and B, PA and B here, PA and B, A and B. And here, P, A and B. So remember, we use here 0.0004 times 0.98, which is PA 0.0004, PB given A 0.98. So we have 0.0004 times 0.98 and over to PB. For PB, we have A and B, PA and B plus PA complement and B. Okay, remember? So PA and B plus PA complement and B. So 0.0004 times 0.98, we plus the here 0.9996 times 0.005. We got the answer is 0.0727. Okay, next. An English class consists of 10 male and 20 female students. 5 of the male students and 2 of female are non-Bumiputra. A student is randomly selected. Find the probability of selecting A non-Bumiputra students. Okay, this is the cross tabulation table. Okay, we draw the male and female. For the Bumiputra, English class consists 10 male, the total 10 male and 20 female. 5 of the male student and 2 of the female are non-Bumiputra. So here 5 and 2 for the total 7. And the remaining 10 minus 5, 5 Bumiputra and 18 for female Bumiputra. A non-Bumiputra students. A non-Bumiputra student is 7 over 30. Okay, here 7 over 30. And next B, a male student. Given that the student is non-Bumiputra. P, male student given non-Bumiputra, which is we use the formula P N B over probability of NB. Okay, P M N B. So male and non-Bumiputra is 5 over 30. 5 over 30 over probability of non-Bumiputra is 7 over 30. We got the answer is 5 over 7. C. Either a male or non-Bumiputra student. So we use the formula PM union non-Bumiputra. So we use the formula, addition formula, PM plus PNB minus PM M and NB. Okay, so PM M is 10 over 30. Probability of male 10/30 plus probability of non-Bumiputra is 7/30 minus PM, N and B. Here the answer, 5/7. P, N and B, sorry, 5/30. Okay, press the calculator, we got the answer of 2/5. Okay, next. Example 2.4.28. To improve the quality of its part of outputs, rate of 2% defective. Okay, here the information. A client firm has invested in a testing machine. This testing machine is only able to reject some of the defective outputs and allow some defectives to pass up to standards. The probability of the output being rejected when it is not defective is 0.01, and the probability of not being rejected when it's defected is 0.003. So from the information given, probability of A is defective output is 0.02 and B is output is rejected. The output being rejected when it is not defective is 0.05, 0.01. It means output is rejected given the is not defective. A complement is 0.01. And last one, the information probability of not being rejected. So it means B complement when it is defective is, so A is defective, 0.003. Okay, the question is draw a tree diagram that represents the situation. Okay, so this is situation 0.02 for A and the remaining for A complement, not defective output. B is output rejected, B complement 0.003 and the remaining 0.997 is rejected. And for the A complement, rejected 0.01 and not rejected 0.99. And the second question, what is the probability of a part being defective? Okay, for being defective and not being rejected. So it means being defective and not being rejected. So understand the question. A, probability of part being defective, A, and not being rejected, B complement. Okay, for the A and B complement. Okay, so 0.02 times 0.003. We got the answer 0.0006. For the C, what is the probability that randomly chosen part is rejected or defective? Okay, so it means A union B, defective or rejected. PA union B, we use the addition formula PA plus PB minus PA and B. So PA is 0.02, PB is 0.297 and minus PA and B. PA and B 0.01995 is from here, A and B. A and B 0.02 times 0.997. We got the answer 0.02 times 0.997. 0.011994. Okay, for the D, what is the probability that a part is defective? Part is defective, given is rejected. So we use the formula P defective A given rejected B. A given B. So PA and B over PB. For PA and B, 0.01994 over PB. PB here 0.0297. We got the answer 0.067. And for the last example, 50 students were asked to whom they would go for help if they have problem with their studies. Okay, you can try at home. Assalamualaikum.